Okay, we're focused. Looking ugly? Check. Little interested in this video? Checkity check, check, check. Alright, what's going on? All my amazing viewers to be named later. How we doing today? You know, that day has finally happened. You know when you go through your big box store and you're like, I've gotten through all these great little frozen dinners by this company. Hopefully someday they may come out with another one. Well, as you know by that thumbnail and everything else you clicked on to get here today, that's right. Yellowstone's back. And as they call this one, their Rustlers' favorite. Honey barbecue chicken and mash. Ooh, this sounds good. Hope it tastes good. Honey white meat chicken with tender white meat chicken with a honey barbecue sauce and mashed taters topped with cheddar cheese. Woo. Especially for $6. That's a big box for $6. It says it's got 31 grams of protein. Wow. 1,190 milligrams of sodium, so get the paddles ready. Says it's been inspected by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Okay, Spike Cable News Networks, whatever, anything else weird. Alright, so for those of you who like to see it, there's the nutritional facts right there on the back of the pack. The one that I'm going to be paying attention to, 90 milligrams of cholesterol. Gotta be careful for later. My doc wants me under 200 for the day. I've given up on the jerky front, but I've been fighting nonstop on the Dorito front. Just saying. Alright. 2 ways to do this bad boy. The microwave, it says for best experience. Well, that's where I was going to go anyway. Or the oven. So for the oven, preheat to 350. Don't vent. Leave the film on. Put it on a baking sheet. Cook in the center rack for 20 minutes. Then you pull it out, because it doesn't say pull it out. It just says uncover. Stir mashed potatoes. Flip and place chicken side by side. Recover. Notice how it doesn't say remove the film or remove from oven or any of that crap. So they want you doing all this stuff in the oven and not burning yourself. Way to go, Yellowstone. Way to go. Then let cook another 15 minutes. Let sit another minute. That's the oven. Microwave. Don't vent, which says do not vent. Leave film on. Cook on high for 3 minutes. Stir the taters. Oh, there we go. Uncover. Uncover. Stir taters. Flip and place chicken side by side. Recover. Cook on high for another 3 minutes. We're probably not going to do it. We're just going to let it go for a 6. Just because if you think typical workplace, you get stuff fired up, you get talking to people on your lunch break, you're not really paying attention to, I need to flip the chicken. And it says, let sit for 1 minute. Oh, dear God, we'll be hot. Urgh! Stupidity of some people. You know that's on that box for a reason, right? All right. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so that's what it looks like inside the pack. So, you know what we got to do. We got to get this bad boy fired up. We got to get the son of a bitch cooled down. And then we got to get it where? That's right, in my belly. And we got to see, is this any good? I've liked all the other ones. I found 3 new ones, which is going to be funny because when you see this, it'll be like a month after I found them just because of the timeline and everything else that's already there. But bear with me. I'm in a weird mood this morning, so yeah. We'll see in just a little bit. Alright, we are back. Let me adjust this just a little. Ow, I still look ugly. Whoop, that would have been bad. It almost slid off the plate and hit the floor. Okay, smelled incredible while it was in the microwave. I was sitting here going, damn, I can't wait to get my teeth into that one. That's how it looks. That's right, make it trend. Unstirred taters, unflipped chicken. We're going to see how this turned out. Alright, so for today, instead of the usual MRE spork, because I know in most like workplace locations you're going to have plastic cutlery, or if you bring your own, that's an entirely different thing, but we're going with a metal fork just simply because I wasn't sure how the chicken was going to turn out. Microwave chicken, it could be really good or really rubbery, alright? And if you wanted to watch someone, struggle to score, you just go to your bar with your buddy. But still. Alright, let's get into this bad boy. Of course, we're going to start with the taters. We have to. It's kind of like a tradition here. A lot of cheese on that bad boy, so... Yeah, I think the metal fork was a good way to go. It seemed to go right through it. Well, then again. Wouldn't be a food review without some difficulty, right? I know, for all you guys going, get a second camera. Great, contribute to my channel. Pretty big piece. I got a big mouth, so. Oh, God, Scotto. You're going to have fun with that one. Love you, boo. Be awesome, man. Once again. Okay. Kind of curious how this is going to turn out. Taters with barbecue sauce. Alright, another piece of chicken. I think I've really got this one kind of nailed. Alright, so that's how much is left. Now, for those of you brand new to the channel, I only do like a couple bites, because you know right away if you're going to like it or you're not going to like it. I really can't stand those people like you see in a restaurant who eat an entire meal and go, I didn't like it, take it back. Okay, so as far as the taters go, it's pretty much your standard mashed potatoes, alright? Throw a microwave, they're not incredible, they're not bad, they're good taters. I did like the addition of the cheese and a little bit of like, I don't know, chives or something in there. It gave it a great flavoring, great texture to it, everything was great. The barbecue sauce was not a blow me away kind of barbecue sauce. To me, it's kind of like your standard honey barbecue sauce, period. Chicken was okay, it was pretty chewy, it wasn't rubbery, it gave me a great experience. Do I think I got a good value for my $6? This chicken goes flying out, sorry about that. Yes I do. For $6, those are two pretty good pieces of chicken. I mean, inside like a McDonald's or a Burger King, you'd probably be paying $10 for that with two pieces of bread around it. For one of those pieces of chicken. So think on that for a moment. Am I going to recommend this guy? Yeah, because I think you should try it. I think it's a really good value for your meal. 6 minutes of heat time. And they say let it sit 1 minute, but I let it sit for like 6 to fully settle. That way I wasn't trying to burn the roof of my mouth off. You're still going to have enough time during your like half-hour lunch break in order to digest this bad boy. Or if it's your meal at home, if you're a bachelor or bachelorette or whatever you were signed at birth nowadays, I don't know. I live in Washington State. I feel like I have to say so many things or else someone's going to get mad. It's not a bad choice. It's going to get 2 thumbs up. I'm still kind of holding the plate here. And yeah, so we're at the best part of the video. Seriously, we really truly are. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, all that fun stuff right down below. Did you know that Yellowstone had expanded its menu recently? I didn't until I was in my big box store and taking a look. But if you knew and you tried this one, what did you think of it? Give me your good, the bad, the ugly. Give me everything. I think I may be getting it again in the future. It wasn't bad. It could be one of those perfect Sunday morning, I got up early and I'm hungry kind of meals. That's not going to like really wake up the whole house with great smells. Yeah. If you have kids or pets, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. Alright. Best way to support this channel is do the 4, I had a thumb up but it was down here. Do the 4 little YouTube things that we all know, we all love, we all hate, but yet we still do them. Do that, like that, share that, subscribe, and leave me a silly ass comment right down below to help me trigger that algorithm. But there we go, guys. Of course, I dropped that on the floor. Yellowstone makes its return to the channel with Rustler's favorite. I want to thank you guys for watching this one. Hopefully you're having a great day today. Hopefully you're having a safe day today. And we look forward to seeing all of you in our very next video.